So to give you a little taste of the action, Tyler's been on the road this week to learn about the sport, handball. Handball is huge in countries like Germany, Sweden and France. So he went to find out why.
Football is the greatest sport in the world, right? Well, it's speed, skill, simplicity. What if there was a sport that you could pick up the ball and use your hands? Well, there is. Handball. Meet Chris McDermott. He's 6'8" and he's in Team GB. He's the man in the know when it comes to handball. Chris McDermott, absolute pleasure to meet you, buddy. So, what exactly is unique about handball?
I would say one of the most unique things is how hard the ball is actually thrown. So the ball travels at speeds up to kind of like 130 kilometers an hour, which if you think about a car traveling on a motorway, it's a very, very fast-paced game. It's the second fastest team sport, actually.
Oh, wow. So you see, football's big over here, but we don't hear much about handball.
So in a lot of the other big footballing nations love handball as well. So you think France, Germany, Sweden, Denmark, Serbia.
Yeah.
Countries like that, it's absolutely massive. And in France, more people actually play handball than any other sport.
And is there any drills that you can show me? Get warmed up?
Absolutely, we can do a couple of passing drills if you like. Okay, so Tyler, we're going to start off with a nice simple passing exercise. So if you hold the ball in your right hand,
This one, yeah.
I've got it in my right hand. All you're going to do now is, as you pass your ball, I'm going to pass my ball, and you have to catch it, and then we're just going to keep going like that, okay?
All right, wicked. So what sort of skill am I developing by doing this?
So these sorts of things are absolutely brilliant for hand-eye coordination.
So you're a tall guy, Chris. I mean, do you have to be that big to play handball?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for my position especially, it's very, very useful, but handball is the sort of sport that absolutely anyone, any size or shape can play. So there's obviously a lot of room for small, quick guys at the top level as well, but obviously big guys like me.
So, Chris, I think I'm ready for a game now. So, have you got any final tips?
Yeah, just if you get the ball, stay nice and calm. Remember, you can take 3 steps, and you can dribble. If you think you've got a chance to shoot, bang at the top corner.
Chris, how do you think I did?
That's absolutely brilliant. You're a natural.
Do you think that maybe a football player would be able to come over to handball and pick it up that easy?
Absolutely. I mean, if you look back to kind of Peter Schmeichel when he was playing for United, one of his the saves that he was most famous for was the big starfish.
Yeah, everybody remembers the starfish, yeah.
So that actually derived from like when he was younger, he played handball.
Really?
So that's where he kind of like picked that technique up.
And I mean, even guys today like Manuel Neuer, I literally felt like Manuel Neuer out there today.
Yeah, I'd say the skill set absolutely crosses over between the sports. I'd say absolutely, if you're a young, aspiring football goalkeeper, come give handball a try because it will definitely benefit your game.
Chris, it's been a pleasure, mate. Honestly, take care of yourself and thank you very much.
What a great sport. And a big thank you to Chris, who's actually in action today in the Handball Cup finals. Now, sticking with Kickabout Plus, and when we